I appreciate these aren't easy to see, but we've got two there, a slight cut there, another hole underneath that one, a thin cut there, and this is all just peppering of heron beak marks. But they will fix up. Now, while that first layer of sealant is setting, what I'll do, I'll go and put the correct UV bulb that we picked up yesterday on the way home, put that in, put another coat of sealant all on these, all the while looking for any more telltale signs of holes. They are quite easy to find, even though they are tiny, because all you have to do is press or rub on the liner everywhere, and if, well, where the water has gone through, it sits immediately behind the liner, like in that little, there's two there, no, there's two there, look, 1, 2, so you can just about see the water just behind the liner. So characteristic triangular mark. I'll see if I can get close up on that for you. The camera's only capable of so much. So there, right in front of my thumbnail, is a triangular mark going that way, like that. Very small, but it's enough to let water out. So we'll let that dry up, put some sealant in it. Very suspicious little area next door. I'll do that anyway. Let that all go off, put another smear of sealant over the top of that, and then get the water in. Okay, that's all the blanket weed and filth and gunge removed out of the pond. All the repairs are done, so dry the affected area, quick key with the sandpaper, 2 layers of sealant, and put the water back in pretty much straight away. I've done a pond a few years ago where it really did want for a new liner, because there was something like 200 heron puncture marks in it, but for, you know, whatever reason, you know, customer rules, didn't opt to change the liner, and we did use this method and it's worked absolutely fine. I don't give an absolute guarantee. I don't charge for doing these repairs like these small ones, and I don't give a warranty as if to say, right, that's your liner going to last you another 20 years now. It's a kind of a get out of jail, see how you get on. That'll buy you some time, you know, while you make your minds up, you know, whether to replace the liner or not, or if your back really is against the wall where you are, you know, forced to change the liner because we just cannot repair. You know, it's beyond repair, basically. So next stage, get enough water, more than enough water in the pond for the fish to be happy. They're in the tank down there, start bringing them up. We'll put some water from the tank into the pond, so that will have a slight green tinge to it, but with the new UV in there, that water will be gin clear. It's Sunday now, so come Wednesday, Thursday, that will be absolutely gin clear. And the net will be going on this time, because we don't want that heron coming down putting any more puncture marks into this liner. And we're intending, we had a bit of a joke yesterday, that we're trying to extend the life of this liner beyond my lifetime. That would be interesting. But yeah, this is it's a good fix. It really is a good fix, and like I say, there's no need to be putting, you know, patches of butyl or patches of rubber over this sealant. It's absolutely fine as it is. That is just some of the fish back in. There are more in the tank to come. Now the pond clearly is overstocked for the type of filtration and the volume of water, but when somebody does have an overstocked pond like this, they have to resign themselves to the fact that it will get dirtier quickly and it will need cleaning out more frequently. But I can totally understand why the customer doesn't want to lose any of these fish, because you do get attached to them. So let's go and get the remaining fish. Now I don't normally, you know, because ponds can take several hours to fill up, I'm not there when it's actually full to get the final, you know, look at how brilliant a job I've done shot. But the customers, children come regularly, so maybe they'll send me a picture or a short video clip that I'll put in a video some other time.